Pretty good, pretty good. How was everybody's week?
I had some great times,
No,
and I
you
had
did.
some bad times.
Oh no,
Yeah,
not bad.
yeah,
No
yeah.
pain, no gain type of thing,
So
huh?
now
Exactly.
that's gonna bring it back to the games. But let's talk about gains and losses this week. I'm gonna
Gains and
start with
Gains
you.
and losses.
oh,
What
I
did you
don't.
gain this week? You gained a new friend, a new perspective on something. What is something you gained this past week?
Oh, I gained a lot this week because ownership always keeps
Huh,
me busy.
busy, yes it
So,
do. Yeah.
so I'm always gaining something. So I gained. I did gain some new friends.
Okay.
Met some new
Okay.
people.
And how do you think that's gonna go for you, meeting these new people? How do you think that? What does that feel like? Like this is new people that you letting into your energy, letting into your circle.
Well, we're gonna see.
Okay.
So it has yet to be
Determined.
determined, but I'm hoping everything works out well.
Okay. It's
You know,
destiny it will.
both personal and business.
Okay.
Yeah, going
And what about you?
My gain this week, let's see. I gained the understanding that as you elevate, some things have to fall off along with some people. And it's complicated, especially if you've been knowing certain people for a while. As you elevate, sometimes things and people have to fall off, even
They say everybody
habits.
can't go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been learning that too. Everybody can't go. They don't want to go either though. That's the main reason why they can't go. They don't want to go.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know?
absolutely.
So my game for
Hmm.
this week was this, right? I'm officially in the real estate game
Uh
now.
oh,
So that's my game.
that's a
That's
big
And it
one.
only
awesome.
cost me $34. Right?
That's a
That's the part that I gotta share with people. And then as soon as I look up on my Facebook, it's like 10 other people went and did the same thing.
okay. Talk
So
about it.
it's called Lofty AI.
Lofty
So
AI.
if anyone wants to look it up, it's called Lofty AI
LOFTY.
dot AI.
Okay.
And it's basically fractional real estate. So let's just say, I think I gave this example on the show before. If you own a piece of real estate outright, it's your property. You have the power to sell it to others in pieces. You don't have to go through the whole process that we normally go through or that we normally know about. You can say, I'm going to take 100 family members and I'm going to divide the property up, and everybody that wants to be a part of can give me $50. And now they own a piece of the property.
Awesome.
So when the cash flow comes in from rent, everybody gets their proportioned amount. So if you put up, let's say you put up 100, instead of getting $2, $3 of the cash flow from the rent, you'll get $10. If you put in a few hundred, you'll get $30, $40. And that's what the benefit of this is. It's going to allow people to get into real estate at a very low entry, because a lot of people are thinking about my credit, how much cash do I need to get started, the location, this and that, the fixing up the property, looking for the property. Like those are a lot of, you know, different pieces to being in the real estate game. So with this, you just go to the website, you can click on marketplace and just browse through these properties. Obviously, the another factor is knowing the numbers, right? Because
Right.
when it comes to real estate, you have to know building, those are numbers,
Neighborhood.
location,
Yes.
those determine numbers, the demographic of the area, like what type of people live there, not just what does the properties look like, though, but what crowd is in that area, the school, right? There's a lot of factors when you get into the real estate game. I didn't have to think about any of that. Those details are inside of each of these listings, but I didn't look at that. I was just looking at the returns, right? Because I plan on holding it for a long time, so I want to see what the returns are and what they have been. So just as an example, this one says projected rental yield. And another thing, when you're looking at finances, when you're looking at money coming in or going out, most people, when they're looking for money to come in, they're looking at a return. The return is you getting your money back, right? And how much of it you're getting back. The yield is your money growing, hence the word yield. So if I put $100 in and I make $103, I got a $3 return on my money, right? I gave the money and I got the $3 back. When you invest in something like this, you get a yield. So you put your $100 into something that appreciated to 103. You didn't just earn $3 off of it. So now that actual thing is worth 103. It can go up or it can go down. And that's why people need to be more focused on in accumulating assets. And
Okay.
obviously, real estate is one of the best assets that a person can have in building wealth. And now it just became a lot easier for people with Lofty AI. And I'm real big on Lofty because it's a part of the network that I teach on.
Right.
And we just signed, I ain't gonna say signed, but Algorand, which is the network, the blockchain that I used,